All right, episode 3 or 4. I don't know. I lost count. Where are we? Is that us right there? All right, there's Judge Dredd. Wait, I have to make it smaller. Sorry, guys. All right, so the process is still continuing. It's hard to maneuver with no room down here. That's why we're selling this game, number one. That's one of the reasons. Need some room. Need to make some room. Because we are bombed out. Balls to the wall with pinball. All right, gotta start getting this wrapped up here, and I'm taking my time because I'm just making sure everything's good. So now we're gonna drop this down. I realize that you can't leave this off when you transport because then this falls around, unless you want to take this out and whatever. It's only like 3 pounds, so I'm not gonna care about 3 pounds. The playfield glass is heavier. I'm gonna say that's about 10 to 20 pounds. I don't know how much it is, but it's a wide body, and this game is just very heavy, and I'm not, the less I go lift, the better it is for me. When I want to lift things, I'll go to the gym. I don't even know if you can see me. Yes, you can. All right, so we'll just turn this a little bit like that. Okay. All right, so we're putting this piece of cardboard down now. It's like a shipping cardboard that comes with most packaging whenever you get something delivered. I already unlatch that latch for the back. I cleaned the top of this thing a little bit. I'm not going to clean this game. That's on the guy that's going to get it. It's going to go through shipping and storage. Shipping and stuff. So it's going to get a little dirty. When this guy gets it, he'll go through it himself, and he'll be very happy. Let's see what else. But I got that little the dust off the top of this thing because this thing's been sitting in the back for forever long it's been. I'm not going to do a quick little. I'll just do this quick. Where's this thing right here? My spray. I don't know if you're watching me spray a pinball machine, but you know what? If I do it, then you'll do it. And if you do it, and I do it, a lot of people doing it. There's a lot of people doing it. That's why I put through it. You know what that's from? As I put more dust in my coffee. Man, I am a glutton, boy. Glutton. Yeah, this game cleans up really nice, man. I am hardcore, but I'm like, I love nice things too, But I have children, and as they've grown since the beginning till now, they destroy things. Destroy. I'll give you one prime example. This has not been used. I don't think it was ever taken out of the box. It wasn't out of the box for a day. And then someone like this, oops, dropped it on the floor. This thing weighs, I don't know how much. Feels like it weighs like 10 pounds. Now the wheels don't work on one side. I have to look into it. I have to go through it. I don't have time for this. But that's what kids do. They destroy. Destroy. Destroy Superman. But I love my kids. I love my nieces and nephews. And I love being a dad. So don't take it like I'm an old complaining man, which I'm not. I'm not complaining about anything. I'm just making a point. Things get broke. You gotta learn to fix them. Yeah, let's get rid of the rest of this dust here. Okay, that's the last I clean this game. Take care, my man. Rocco! Yo, Rocco! I keep bumping into this. Look at this. Now the coins are open. Oh my God! Can I just get the key out? Can't get this freaking key out. Oh my God! Look what I have to walk by every time I walk by Judge Dredd. This freaking beautiful custom Guns N' Roses puller, right? What do they call this thing? The plunger. And this key fob right here. I keep walking through it. If I was like a bigger dude, there's no chance. That's why I have to like maneuver things like perfectly calculated so I have room. All right. So anyway, now I have to do the strap. Okay. Let me see, I have a different strap, otherwise I use this one, which is totally fine. Straps are what do they call it? What's the word? A part of the process. You need these ratchet straps if you have pinball machines, especially pinballs, because you have to strap this. That's 100%. I have another strap down here, so I'm just going to gander. I don't think it's here. Bing. At this point, I don't really care about a $5 strap. It's brand new. You're getting a brand new strap there, bud. My gift to you for your new pinball, not new, but your new acquiree, your Judge Dredd. So when you do this too, I mean, you know, like I said, there's plenty of pinball nerds out there that know this more than I do, but I don't know what you would do, but the best probably thing to do is not to put it on the top. Strap it from the underneath so that you don't ever want to do it on the side. You don't want to put this on the side because it'll ding that, right? You don't want to put it down here because it'll smash it over here. You can actually, but then you have to put like something in there to wedge it. So you should put it underneath the pinball machine and then strap it like that. It's a little, you know, pain in the neck to get down there, but that's the best way to go about it. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm getting this side of the game, machine, I don't know which one I call it, machine or game. Yes, you'll smack the side here every once in a while. Is there a cat down here? I'm not going to be happy if there is. I have so little real estate right now. It's insane. Like space real estate, like down here to work with. I'm not as nimble as I used to be, even though I am. It's still, I don't got what it takes like I used to have. What it takes. You gotta see how I'm bending down here. Oh my god! I got a bin of stuff right in my way. Of course. Can I put it on the pinball machine? Nope, I cannot. Kneel. A penitent man kneels. I was just listening to Hall & Oates. What was it? I do everything. Something, 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 something. I can't reach the strap. Whoa. No can do. Hall & Oates broke up. I don't even know if they were gay. It looked like they were gay. I don't really care if they were gay. Their songs are awesome. I don't care what you are. You could be gay, you could be whatever the words are. Do these kids say now? Trans? Okay, I can't reach this thing. This is nuts. I'm gonna have to take off my hat because it's getting hot. Sorry, mind crash. Let me do this. One strap. It's like I'm going like on a mining trip right now. I got it. Got my head. It's good. I need a head. Getting ahead in life. I'm getting there. Almost there. I think I am. Of course, it's not going to catch it the right way. Am I really going to go underneath the pinball machine, lay down like I'm underneath the car? Am I really doing that right now? I'm insane. I am. I'm underneath the pinball machine. I'm like a mechanic. A pinball mechanic. Oh my god. Kids, grow up please so I don't have to do this stuff. This is gonna work. just enough. More. All right, we're strapped. How am I gonna get out of this sucker? You know, I'm gonna get out like this. I'm gonna get out like a mechanic gets out from underneath the car. Bang my head. Make some noises, grunt and moan. But we're strapped. All right, so strapped, secured, okay? It's very, very important when you move a pinball machine, okay? This thing is important too because it prevents this thing from getting dented. Even though this guy said he's gonna take these off and put on gold, you could still resell them. You know, these things aren't cheap. They're like, you know, I don't know how much a pair, but they're stainless steel. So, all right, we're strapped up. Now, I'm gonna go to the back, get this show on the road here because it's taking a little too much time. I'm gonna pick up Jonathan for lunch at 11:18 and take him back at 12:02. And then I guarantee at that time, I guarantee it, not only will the movers come, but the landscapers will come at the same time. That's what always happens. And then I'll get a delivery of something else. And then the marshal will come to serve me papers for something. And I'm just going to be like this. I'll be like, what do you want from me? All right, let me put this thing on. You know, I mean, do I even have to do this video here? Can I do it up here without this thing falling? Free falling. Tom Petty is finally free. All right. I have to turn this thing. I really am going to get better at doing video. Like right now, I'm still learning as I go. But I want to document things that I'm doing. I am building this YouTube channel, so everything I do is part of it. Especially with the arcades and pinball. I just don't want this camera to fall down anymore. The screen's already cracked. All right, what could you see here? Can't see that, but you can see this. Let's see. All right, it's kind of a different view, right? All right, good. Go with the flow here, all right? With my hand shaking, like Joe Pesci says, was you shaking? You're a funny guy. All right, so now we're gonna do this with pure strength. Now, if I tip this, I definitely have to move Judge Dredd, not Judge Dredd, Demolition Man over. Do I have room? I think I do. Okay. All right, just have enough room. So it's gonna drop. It's gonna tear the side art of Demolition Man. Whoa, there's the phone. Do I got it like that? Yeah, when I drop it, I'll be okay. Okay. Right, I just need that inch. Extra inch is always good, right? Okay. Right, let's see if you still see me. Okay, so now you get a bird's eye view of my Mohawk and how I'm doing this. All right, so the way I do this is probably how a lot of guys do it because this is just how it is. I should take the batteries in my pocket because they're gonna definitely get in the way and crunch. I should put them right there. Get that there. And another pocket. Make sure you don't have anything in there that's worth anything. Like my heart, that needs to stay in a good place. I'm hoping. Am I tearing down Judge Dredd or Demolition Man? I had some ale last night, so I'm a little cloudy. There's also this piece here that you need to take off. So actually, I'm gonna get the screw gun. I'm gonna take it off because you cannot tip the game onto that side without that piece off. You just can't. You wanna know why? I'll tell you why. Because you can't. And let's see if there's all screws. Okay, they're all screws. That's good. Whenever you do this pinball stuff, especially pinballs, because pinballs are worth more, you can't be rushed. but you also can't take so much time because time is very important, right? All right, so this has to go up there. Just chuck it over there. Okay, I have my, I'll put the screws in my pocket now, so when I lift up the game with my legs, it's gonna poke my knee, my quads, and it's gonna make me much better. All right, let me put my screw gun away so it doesn't fall on my head. Put it over there. That other bracket could stay on the other side. It's not in the way. It's fine. But the one down here, the clip, the whatever kind of clip they call it, this wood looks good over here too. I'll show it to you. No, I'm not gonna show it to you. All right, let me get this going. Maybe I'll paint the floor back here too, right? Will I have it open? Yeah, right. There's Pinball Steve. Yeah, right. Oh, if you want a good laugh, not making fun of him or anything like that, check out Pinball Steve. I think it's Pinball Steve 22. He's from Pennsylvania, and he is a character, boy. He loves pinball. He's got a natural gift of being just funny. No, not like amuse you funny, like Joe Pesci funny. Like, what am I, a clown? But like just funny, just makes you laugh. And if you and his wife, what's her name? Janet. What's his wife's name again? It's Janet. Oh, there's no protectors in the back here. What happened? That's funny. Okay, so now is this gonna fall? I think with the now you switch your knees, right? You know, I do this sometimes bare feet. I just don't, not that I don't care, I just, some hardcore. And you see the bone thing right here? When you have no space, it's definitely easier to use this than a screw gun. If you have space and that's the way you are, then that's great. Congratulations. You did great in life. Well, you know what? You don't live in New York. You'll probably live like in a place where houses aren't $800,000 and $700,000. You could buy 10 acres of land and a house for $500,000 and a mansion and breathe and have space, which is my goal. Not to live in New York much sooner, but right now I have to. If you are watching still, me unscrew leg bolts, so fun, so exciting. Just talking. Just sharing. Hey, I got it out, all right. There's a screw loose. So this is the fun part. This also has the plug that unplugs, so that's good. Some of these don't have that. Some of them have the plug where it's connected. You have to snake it back inside, so when you transport it, it doesn't get jacked up. That was a good roll. All right. So now if I do this, I'm gonna drop the phone on my head. So let me just do this as I do this. Okay, I don't know if you can see it or not, but I'm gonna drop this thing straight down with my brute strength as my legs are getting very cramped. That's gonna crack my leg. Oh my God. And when you drop it, don't smash it and don't have your hands underneath it because it'll hurt. Okay. And always make sound effects. Right, it's more fun. All right, so you're seeing what I did. Right, now the pinball is down. So now you have to lift it up. Right, there's not really much clearance here, so I'm gonna have to move this over just a tad. Now, don't ever lift the pinball machine from this, okay? Because this is wood, and it's not really put in right. You know, it's only put in like with little, probably little skinny staple nails. Right, so don't pull it up from this ever, because it'll come right up, and you're gonna give yourself another thing to do. So. I'm sure you don't need any more things to do, because I definitely don't. All right, I think I have to go over a little bit more. Yes. Okay. now I have to shimmy through this little area. Oh my God. Oh my God. If you see what I'm doing right now, you'd be laughing hysterical. I hope you can drink a beer right now. Maybe watch this later on when you get home from work. God. Nuts. All right. All right. No playfield glass in the way. No coffee getting spilled over. All right. So now what do? We lift. Lift. Okay, you want to see me lift? This is like nothing. This is like the part where you're like victorious. Okay. All right, so you lift it up. It's strapped, right? So now the top is not going nowhere. You don't get your hands caught in between bimbo legs. It's actually good lifting. It's like doing your back, right? That's not. Ta-da! How long did it take? An hour? Nah, it only took like half hour total. All right, so the bottom of this game looks good. I haven't seen it in a while. What's up, bottom? How you doing? The leg's seen better days. I don't have. I think you can do that himself. I'm not getting involved. It did have gold bolts on it though. It did actually have gold bolts, but I'm gonna give him the new ones just to be a cool dude. $10 or $20. I don't know what I paid for them at the pinball show. But you can see I put the strap underneath, okay? So if any dinks and durns like this and that, it's underneath. You don't see it. You don't really care about underneath the machine. If you do, you're nuts! But underneath the machine, you can put a nice LED lighting kit. You could put a bass speaker underneath it too. They sell bass speaker kits that you hook up to one of the boards, and it makes the game pump. So that's something really cool to do. All right, let me just take these other bolts off, and then we're gonna get this game wheeled over with my trusty hand truck. Call my neighbor Bill, or text him without dropping my phone, and get this game up the stairs. And I'm gonna put the camera upstairs too, watching us yank this sucker up. And I hope the stairs don't collapse on us. We'll soon find out. Yeah, these legs. You know what? See, he's gonna get chrome. He's gonna get what's called legs. He's gonna get gold plated legs, or gold plate these legs. You know, however they do it, or powder coated gold, or whatever they call it. Painting. And then the same thing with the bottoms, the what's called golds. So I don't have to worry about that. That's on him. And then he can always have an extra pair of legs, and then maybe he'll buy a pinball machine without legs, and then you have legs. She's got legs. I really wish I could listen to music when I do this. I really, really do. But like I said, there's this freaking copyright problem with YouTube. Now you can use the gun, right? Now you can use the gun thing. It would save time. Save time. Is that on? Let's see. Yeah, look at this. This is also good to use because, if you do have a different kind of bolt in there, you can just spin it and then you can just get it out 1, 2, 3. So that's also some reason to invest in this little $10 item from any hardware store, I'm sure. I call it the bone flipper. No, the bone spinner. It's the bone spinner. That's the name. I only see 2 of these pin cab things, so I don't know. And then what I have to do is I have to wrap the legs in like what's called padding, the moving padding, and then secure it to the game. So when the movers come, they're going to do that. It's part of the shipping process. They're only charging $850 for shipping. I mean, they can give us something, right? $850 to ship this game. If I had the time, I would ship it myself. But you know how long it takes to get there? A day. So no, I guess $850 is worth it. I did ship, what the heck did I ship? From California. I shipped 2 games actually from California. One was Spy Hunter Cockpit, one of my favorite games as a kid. And the other one is Spy Hunter 2, which was the worst game ever made. But I had to have it. And I forget the shipping, but it was over $500. But I love both those games. I mean, I don't love them. I mean, I gotta say, the word love is a ridiculous word to say, but like I said, Spyro Hunter 1, Cockpit especially, was one of my all-time favorite games. So that's like a must-have in my collection, and it's not being sold. Never. That's a holy grail one. All right, so I actually did have gold bolts in this game, but Moonfish Evan is gonna get a brand new set. All right, we'll put this in there too, so I don't forget them. These bolts go in for this piece right here. So you make sure you always have all your stuff too, like this back piece right here for the plug, and then this is the clip that holds the back, the top part of the game down. Here's like a plastic tooth. I have no idea what it does. Goes with the game. The balls, let's put them in there. 5 balls, nope, 6 balls. Let's see what else. I don't know what else really has to go. Plug, that would help. Right. I'll put this heart back in my pocket. I'll take these leg bolts out of my pocket, because they're probably just going to go into scrap or just be used for a spare game. It's just spare parts. We got more screws here now. That's great. Screws. Screw you. Screw you, Melon. So now what I'm doing is simple. Just gonna wheel this thing over. Wheel it through here, right? Through this little path, which it barely is gonna make. It's probably gonna smack this freaking awesome plunger knob, fob, custom. It's probably gonna knock into the ball thing over here, right? That needs to, this pull table needs to go. I'm gonna get the legs out of my way. I'm gonna use my trusty tripod, and then I'm gonna wheel this sucker over here. I'm gonna have to move Tron over a little bit more. Yes, I do. This will help a little bit. All right, let me just, I'll just make it fun. You could see me do this as I wheel, but I'm gonna get to this point right here, and then take a breath, drink a cup of coffee, turn on my oven for Jonathan. I have a bloody nose over here, look at that. I don't think that's good. That's from being out in the cold for 20 degree cold weather for 4 days. It's okay. I'm hardcore, remember that. Remember the words hardcore. And I'm not dragging my feet, I just don't lace my boots up. There's a snake in my boot. But it sounds like I'm dragging my feet, which I'm not. Right, let me have some of my dusty coffee. I'll give you a cheers, not knock it over the camera. Okay. I'll put it back into my pocket so it doesn't get knocked over. My belts, my champion belts, I'm a champ. Here we go. The moment. This game is heavy, boy. It's like wheeling by itself is so heavy. All right, we got through Guns N' Roses. Nope, I hit it. I told you I hit it. Not the lights. I don't think so. Do I have to move Tron? This is how the dinks happen in games. During the moving process. It always happens. Some games getting dinked right now. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put this down and smash something probably, but I'm going to spin it. That's what I'm going to do. What am I going to smash right now? Nothing. Didn't smash nothing. All right, I have to just realign. Like the song from Godsmack, realign. Man, I never noticed how terrible these thimble legs are, but that's okay. Sorry for the thunder crash. I don't think I have to move Tron, but I'm going anyway. look for this the manual too in a minute. Well, not a minute. Once I lift this thing upstairs, when I have a little bit of time. This thing isn't even that secure. What's wrong with it? Dude, it's supposed to be like secure. What the heck is that, dude? I think I took everything out from inside. Pretty sure I did. I'm gonna look in there. Hello? Anybody in there? Hello? No. I always used to like looking inside the pinball machines in the beginning of time when I really cared about pinball. I still care about it, but not the way I used to. Alright. Now forget this. I'm gonna throw it over here. I have to wrap it. So don't wrap it. You know, what I had on, so I get out of the way. Bring it upstairs. This thing. I'll find like so much cool stuff now. Like now that there's space, it'll just, you know, make things much more cooler. I mean, it'll just open things up way more. Like I can actually get to these bins here that have probably things I've been looking for. Oh, that's where it is. Oh, that's where the reindeer monster trucks were in there. Oh, good thing I found them now. All right, you can do this. It has sliders on the ends, on the bottom. Let's see if I'm perfect. Smashing into anything. All right, that was a good move. Sorry, Tron. Tron, we'll get to you, man. You know, I put Tron up for sale online. Yeah, I don't know. They are coming out with another one, I heard, so I might sell it. And then we can always get the new one. Flip this a little bit. Now the fun part, now this thing actually comes in handy. Look at this. Oh, look at that one-handed boy. Wait, it's tipping. Why is it tipping? Oh, because of this. Look at that. Oh, the mom's coming down. Sean, you can take me bowling today? No, Mom. Monday. Okay, Monday. What's today? If she says exactly that when you hear it, if she opens the door down here, you're gonna laugh. All right, look how this just fits. Isn't that amazing? Isn't that awesome? That really worked out, like almost perfectly. Just have to drive it a little bit like this. Shimmy. Now with her, we got to do an actual football. Right, I'll hold this with one hand, and I'll put this thing right here. Maybe you can still see me. Maybe you can't. I don't know. Okay. Now, you know what I can actually do while I'm here? I actually spin it, I think, and put it on this landing right here, which would really be good. There's one less. One less lift. Let's see if I can do it. This is like a really big maneuver right now. As I nail my balls.
John?
Grandma!
Yeah, listen.
Let's see what she's gonna say.
Huh?
Yeah, give it to me, Ma. What do you want?
I have to get my hair.
Okay, the hair?
I have to get,
Oh, what else?
colored and cut.
What else you have to do?
That's all.
That's it? Not bowling?
No, I'm not going to go bowling like this.
Okay. Make sure you're not eating potato chips for breakfast, okay?
I'm eating gum.
Gum. All right, make yourself a cup of coffee. Okay. A fresh cup of coffee.
Okay.
Okay, Ma, I love you. My mom's my new housewife. Since my dad passed, Grandma went with her. Went Grandma's soul and heart went with him. Right, this is not going to be as easy. So I'm going to have to do this another way. Let's see if I can do it. Now drop in the game. I should have moved slow. Can I move slugfest? Damn. Like Doc. Damn. way I can do this. It's not meant to be. I'd love to get on the landing and start setting up, but let's see if it's possible. It's like so just missing it. Nope, right down there. And I'm scratching my slugfest, so alright, I'm gonna have to reassess here. Let's put this down nice and easy without smashing anything. Alright, so here we go. As the heat blares with my Under Armour sweatshirt on and my hat on. Now that's that, okay? Getting up this little thing here is nothing. I just have to lift it with my neighbor. We'll be able to do that together. Unless I could shimmy it myself. And I probably could. We'll see in a minute. But I have to spin it around too. So, you know what? It's probably a better way for him. Wait for Bill. Bill! Bill the boatman. She's a fisherman. He's a seaman. He's a pilot too. Bill's an awesome dude. He's really cool. He also knows how to fix pool heaters. Of all things. Because when I bought this house, the first thing the first reason why I bought this house was because I had a yard, and I had a big yard for a pool, like a perfect spot for a pool, and it got so much sun. So long story short, too late, as always, too late. When we did get this pool, a real pool, in-ground pool, and it was obvious you had to get a pool heater. You can't get an in-ground pool and not get a pool heater. So I had a pool heater. The pool heater worked for a year, maybe 2, and then all of a sudden it crapped out, and then I called up Bill, like, Bill, I was like, you know anything about heaters? He's like, yeah, I do. And I was like, I think I need a board or something. He goes, I got an extra one. And then he brings over his board, and he's like, you can keep it. Just pay me what it costed. I'll show you the receipt, and show me a receipt. And it was like a couple $100. I don't know what the hell it costed, but got that pool heater going. And I was like, yo, Bill, do you know how to fix pinball machines? But he does help me with these things now. He's like my go-to guy with a lot of things. And I really appreciate him. And I'm glad he's strong and still able-bodied to do these things. So I wouldn't be able to lift up this game without me, without help. And until my kids get bigger, you know, I need help from other people. So thank you, Bill. All right, I'm ending this video. I'm uploading it. I'm going to get prepped again. I'm going to see what time it is. It's getting closer to 11. So I got to get ready for Jonathan's lunch. And then before that, I'm gonna lift this up with Bill so it's done. And then probably put it outside with Bill. So we're ready for when these guys come. And that's that. All right, this game looks good, man. I'm gonna take a picture of this like this. I'll take a picture of this like this. Look how cool that side art is. That's Sylvester Stallone. Look how cool that face looks. Can you see that? Let me take this off the tripod without pressing stop in this video. See, I don't get to appreciate the games that like this because they're side by side. But look at the artwork. Look at that. Look at Sly. You see him now? He's like still making movies. See, that's the eagle on his back. That's why the eagle topper means something. He has like an eagle shield, like eagle shoulder pads, right? And look, he's getting shot, and look, it actually went through his kneecap right there, right? I don't know if it got him. Then it hit the back of his fender on his bike, and then I think another one. Nope, it didn't hit the bike right there. But then one got him right on the shoulder, on the elbow pad, and even one got on the top of his head. Look at that, on the side of his mask. Thank God he's wearing a helmet, man. Like that was like almost like when Donald Trump got shot, right? Right in the ear. Dink. There's the top side art. Little dinks right there. What could you do? You could just take a Sharpie, you know, Sharpie that and blue that if you really want to. Big deal. Bally. And those are the flippers right there. There's another eagle. All right, there we go. I'm gonna end this video. I should have ended it at 39:09, but now we're at 41:40. So I don't know what number I ended at, so I'm just gonna end it. But anyway, that's where I'm at right now. It's going up these stairs. It's a methodical process. Gotta go step at a time. I gotta sit down as I pull. I always pull, and then whoever else always spots. I don't let anybody else pull, so that just in case they drop it, you know, it's on me at least, you know. So I'll make sure that I don't drop it. And then this thing, you know what? Do I have to take this thing off? Oof. I might have to take this thing off. It's a possibility. The last time I did a game, I pulled this thing right off the wall. I actually got new, I guess, what are those things are called? Rail enforcements? Rail pieces? I don't know. I found these in the trash on another piece of rail. But they're good, very strong. I think they are anyway. No, they're actually not. Look at that. It's like, okay. Now let me show you something really quick while it's in my face. So that's a chalker, right? A little chalk. And there's like some powder, so that, or talc, right? Talc, is that what it's called? And then you put that on your hand, and then you can shoot the pool sticks, the billiard sticks, smoother, right? And then, oh, that's missing one. Look at that. Oh no, it has one in there. Look at that. We used to shoot pool down here. You know what actually is gonna happen now? Now that this walkway is there, pool table is definitely getting cleared out. I mean, give me a break. You think I'm gonna leave the basement like this after all this work? This pool table was completely cleaned, and then all of a sudden that happened. But yeah, we're gonna actually play some pool again. Shoot some pool, not play some pool. Shoot some pool. Enjoy that for a while. Trains are going away. Trains only for Christmas. Until we have like a massive property with a huge warehouse and all this stuff, which will happen. Not right now, but it will happen. Trains are just being held for that time of life. But right now, it's gonna be put away. And that's that. All right, let me shot the video, upload it, and then call Bill and get him going up the stairs. You know, another thing too, I'll just say this quick. Well, another thing quick. I always say things quick. I've been meaning to do this, and I'm gonna do it. I got I painted the stairs dark blue just for the the effect of the darkness, and then the LED lights that are all broke. If I turn the light on and off, it'll go back to blue. But little boy blue, because he needs the money. I'm gonna touch up the steps again. I have actually some blue floor paint, I think, down there somewhere. And if I don't, I'll just buy one. And I'll touch up the basement probably tomorrow, today or tomorrow, so it's done. And then once it's dry, I'm gonna put like orange pieces of Gorilla Tape right here, and it'll look cool. It does look cool. It looks like it's like Tron. So that's just one little idea I did, and it'll make the steps more cool looking, and then also it'll make you be able to see each step because it gets dark down here. I know you're not going to miss a step, but still, it'll show you where the end of the step is. So when you walk down the steps, you know exactly where you are. So that's that. All right, 4316. Let's go. 4316. Tabby, this one's for you, kid. I love you. Miss you and see you soon.